Alrighty, we are back, boys. I know it's been a while. Back with another video. Don't even know if I got the intro right. That's how long it's been. And yeah, I'm fucking back. I know, to my 3 subscribers, that must be a fucking, what I'm saying? This is what it's going out to, my 3 subscribers. What the fuck was that? Holy shit, something just dropped. Yo, that's the world telling me to start recording. There's spirits with me, but I don't care. To my 3 subscribers, this is for you, you know what I'm saying? I'm back, you know what I'm saying? No one even knew I was back. No one even knew I was on, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I actually tried to record some videos. I tried to record Tom Aspinall. This is how long it's been. I tried to record for Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway. And I just scrapped the videos and just life and shit happened, and I just was like, these videos fucking suck. Even though my videos don't even take fucking high quality, all I do is fucking press on UFC and just talk shit. But it doesn't matter. We've got a very important card coming up. UFC 323, Merab versus Yan 2, Joshua Van versus Alexandre Pantoja. We'll get into that, and this is just gonna be quick early predictions for the upcoming card. We're just gonna do the main card right now, and then I'll drop another video closer to the fight, and that will be full card. I'll go through the prelims and all that shit, and I'll do some research too. This is just quick early predictions, boys, and we're just gonna start off. Boom, Jan Błachowicz versus Bogdan Guskov. Listen, man, I fucking like Bogdan Guskov. I forgot who he fought before. I genuinely forgot who he fought before. But Bogdan Guskov, let's not sleep on this guy. People forget, man. This guy was. Look at his cranium. He looks like some of his genes have been mixed up. He doesn't look fully human. But Yan arguably got robbed in his last fight against fucking Carlos Ulberg. It was really a tit for tat fight. They were just throwing leg kicks and shit. I personally gave it to Yan. I didn't watch the fight back, but I can just remember me thinking Yan won. But it is what it is. Bro's pushing 42 or something like that, and he's still going against these contenders. So that's why I'm still going to back him, and we're going to go with Jan Błachowicz. Also remember, if you're doing any bets, I would wait till my final prediction, but make sure you always use Lil Jizzle MMA's bets, because I'm the best predictor, the best MMA analyst on the net, on the YouTubes. So make sure you keep using mine if you're going to use any bets, do any parlays. Henry Cejudo versus Payton Talbott. Payton Talbott getting shot off a number 10 fucking fight. It's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. Who did he beat before? Felipe Lima, I think. It was a good fight. He won it pretty clearly. But just before that, he lost to the upcoming young prospect of Barcelos, who still is being disrespected. This guy, listen, that guy's a serious danger, man. He's a seriously dangerous upcoming prospect. Whether you like it or not, he's a dangerous prospect. But Payton Talbott facing number 1, almost did a Dana White moment, number 1 wanked, number 10 ranked Henry Cejudo, who is definitely aging a bit. The guy is not looking the same. Holy fuck, I just realized he's minus 285. Yeah, those odds have got to change when it gets closer to the fight, no? Minus 285? Payton Talbott's defense, takedown defense, definitely looked good. It looked improved. But low-key, I'm backing Henry Cejudo. It's definitely winnable for both sides, because Henry Cejudo's definitely he's declined. The guy's declined. He does that little karate stance from a distance, pouring at his hand and leg kicks and shit. And then when he realizes he's oh fuck, this is not working, then he tries to shoot takedowns. That's really his whole game plan. I could see Payton Talbott just stuffing takedowns. You know what I could see here? I could see a really close decision here. But not where it's it could have gone either way. But it's yeah, Payton Talbott probably won it because they want him to win. Now he probably did just enough more damage on strikes and shit. That's what I could see here. But I don't know, this is a big step up in competition. I think right now I'm gonna lean to Payton Talbott. I think with Henry declining and he just does that little karate stance at a distance, he's gonna eat some shots with that big cranium. And then Payton Talbott's just gonna edge him out in a decision. That's what I think it's gonna be. Or it was close enough, but you know it's going to Talbott because they want him to win. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna be kind of like that. Crazy, he's getting a ranked opponent number 10 is insane. But it is what it is. You know, they're obviously pushing Payton Talbott. You know, he's doing it for the LGBTQ. You gotta respect it, but crazy number 10 ranked. Anyway, Brandon Moreno versus Tatsuro Taira. Tatsuro Taira finally got out the apex, guys. This is fucking miracle, dude. I thought this guy was gonna have his fucking title shot, if he does get one, in the apex, dude. Like, this guy, every fight I've watched of him, always the fucking apex. Has this guy ever fought out the apex? I don't know if anyone knows. I don't know. If anyone does know if he has, let me know, because I'm pretty sure I've watched a lot of his fights. This guy has been an apex warrior. And I think, low-key, those powers might disappear. When he gets put in front of the crowd and shit, you know some people who are just godlike in the apex? But then when they get put on the main card and shit, they kind of crumble a little bit. I think this might happen to Tatsuro Taira. I'm trying to think of an example. I swear there's people who are like that. Let me think. There's someone who's in the apex who's just legendary. But yeah, I can't think of anyone right now. But you guys know who's some people in the apex? They're legendary warriors, man. They're legendary fighters. You can't beat them in the apex. So I think Tatsuro Taira is one of them. Against Brandon Moreno, this is definitely winnable too for Tatsuro Taira and for Brandon Moreno. We've seen that Tatsuro Taira, in a 5-round fight, his gas tank doesn't hold up. I think Moreno can put pressure on Taira too. I think he's going to put pressure on Taira, and I think that could wear Taira out. Then again, Taira's jiu-jitsu is fucking elite. Is elite, but so is Moreno's. And so is Brandon Royval's too. His is decent, but is on the level of Moreno's. I don't know, this is a toss-up too. This is what I mean. This is a great card. Brandon Moreno versus Tatsuro Taira. Fuck. Right now I'm leaning to Taira, but I can see how Brandon Moreno is just fucking pressuring him, make him shoot like panic takedowns, you know what I'm saying? Not getting him. Fucking Moreno stuffs him, knee to the body in the clinch, jab, throwing the 1-2. Maybe throws a rare body kick to sap the energy. But I can see Taira, he gets a takedown and he just controls Moreno on the ground. I don't see Moreno getting subbed. I don't see that. Nor do I see Taira knocking him out, but I could just see him controlling him. Body lock. His body lock is fucking insane. If you've seen the Royval fight, which is still a crazy fight, underrated ass fight. That fight was I don't see people talking about that. And I don't even remember when it was. Was it in 2025? I don't know. I think it was 2024. But that fight was fucking legendary, yo. And it was in the Apex. They just don't trust flyweights. I'm happy that this is on the card, that we can finally see Taira on the card. I just hate the fact they don't trust them in the Apex. Fuck the Apex. Oh, I've got to make another video about what I want from the Paramount fucking deal and shit. Because if I swear to God, if they fucking go to Paramount and we still get nothing, it doesn't change. We still get hella Apex cards. We still get fucking Dana White announcing all shit. By the way, he's announcing something today, the cunt. So I'm going to have to check that out. But we still get him announcing shit on Instagram Live. No promotion at all. It doesn't have to be on the level of boxing, but just some promotion. I'm gonna fucking flip, dude. I'm gonna fucking flip, and no one will know because I'm irrelevant, but I'm gonna flip, yo. Tatsuro Taira versus Brandon Moreno. I'm gonna go with Taira. I'm leaning to Taira. I don't know, it's toss up. I'm doing a lot of fence sitting. But I really don't know. I'm gonna have to watch some fucking fights and tape. Because I think Brandon Moreno's last fight was Albazi, I think. I'm not sure. I really am not sure. Was it Albazi? No, it wasn't Albazi, was it? It was Urseg. Ah, fuck, I can't even remember, dude. But anyway, I'm gonna have to watch some tape. I'm gonna have to watch some tape, and we'll see. But right now, I'm leaning slightly to Taira. Now we've got my main event, man. My main event. Joshua Van versus Pantoja, man. Obviously, I'm gonna go Van, dude. Nah. I'm actually worried, though. Like, I was... all my videos, before I've been saying, yeah, future champ. But now it's here? Fuck, man. I could just so see, like, I think everyone can just see it with fucking Pantoja just getting a body lock and just choking out Joshua Van in, like, round 2, round 3. Or, like, I could just fucking see it, man. Or get him in round 1 and, like... the thing is, if some shit like that happens, I know people will be like, oh, he wasn't even that good, bro. He was trash. I just know people are gonna fucking shit on Joshua Van, bro. All these fuckers, like, I just know that's gonna happen. It's like, oh, he's not that good. He wasn't that good. Like, if you just get subbed, and I really don't want that to happen, bro. I really don't want that to happen, man. Joshua Van, please pull it out. Thing is, I see how Joshua Van could win, man. Late rounds. I feel like Joshua Van could take him to the late rounds. Because Pantoja, people forget, Pantoja, when he gets to like round 4, round 5, think about Usyk, I think even with Brandon Moreno, like this guy was like hands down, like slumped, and he was just throwing shit, bro. Like he gasses out, you can see it. This guy on the feet, his arms are down and shit, and he's just walking towards them, right? It's kind of cool, but he's walking towards, and he's just got no energy in the tank, bro. But he somehow, like, he just does it, like, he just pulls it out of the bag. But this guy, when he gets to the late rounds, his energy gets sapped kind of quick. I mean, we haven't seen him in the late rounds recently, but I'm just going off what I've seen before. So I think Joshua Van, take him to the late rounds, especially if he invests into the body, like early, like gets into the clinch, ripping body shots like fucking Dustin Poirier, Makhachev, just ripping body shots, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I think the experience difference is what's going to play a factor, Joshua Van hasn't been doing MMA for a while. Pantoja's been doing it for fucking, like, I think, like, way longer than Joshua Van. The grappling, the grappling skill level is just way superior. So I think for Joshua Van to close that gap in, like, what, fucking 6 years, 5 years of training or some shit? I don't know. But I don't give a fuck. Joshua Van by TKO round 4. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out. TKO round 4, Joshua Van. Alright? That's what my early prediction is saying. Joshua Van TKO. Please. Please, man. Nothing against Pantoja, but fuck. Now, main event. I don't know how long this video has been going. It's probably too long than it should be. I think half the viewership. Not even half. Everyone's clicked off. I'm just talking to my fucking self. Alright, but anyway, Merab Dvalishvili versus Petr Yan. Well, Merab, obviously, dude. You guys see 50-45 in the fucking first fight? Has Petr Yan really changed that much of a fighter to improve that fast to not get 50-45? Yeah, he might not get 50-45. It might be like 49-46. You know what I'm saying? It might be a 49-46. But, like, that's really it, dude. That's the only way I can see it. Like, he might pull a 49-46 this time, Petr Yan, Even though I do want Petr Yan to win, because I know everyone fucking, like, glazes Merab. And I'll tell you what, his recent fights, he's been good. He's been improving, which is crazy. And the activity, I've got to respect. I've got to respect the activity. I've got to respect the improvement. Is he a super, super fun fighter? Not really. It's just his emotes, his like personality that really like carries him. He's a good fighter though, fucking world champ. But I'm talking about like excitement wise, But I respect it, you know what I'm saying? I've grown to respect it. I've grown to understand, like, yo, you can't knock it. Like, you can talk as much shit as you want to say it's shit, but if you can't stop it, you can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it works. He's a world champ for a reason, dude. The shit fucking works. Alright, it's like the performances with like Hamza versus Dricus du Plessis, Shevchenko versus Wei Li, fucking what's it called? Even though I think Merab's performances are a little bit Well, no, all better than fucking Shevchenko versus Whaley. Fucking hell. Absolutely disgusting. And then Makhachev versus JDM. I think Merab's performances are more exciting and better than that shit. At a point, you just like the part of me is like, yeah, I fucking like respect it. Like I'm impressed that like they're able to hold these people down. But fucking hell, I can still say it's kind of boring. You know what I'm saying? I can still say it's kind of boring, but I can still respect that at the same time. So I respect that about Merab. Petr Yan, as much as I do want him to win, and I do think I don't think he could win. What am I talking about? This guy's getting fucking 49-46, dude. He's going to come in round one, because Merab can be kind of a slow starter. He can come in round one, you know, he's going to body kick, keep his distance, you know, look good in round one, and then just get shut out for the rest of it. So yeah, I'm going to go Merab by decision. Merab by decision. He might bruise up Petr Yan's face and shit a little bit, knees to the thigh, knees to the thigh, dragging him down. I feel like it's gonna be somewhat of a repeat. And then I would love for Pantoja to face Merab, even though I think Merab kind of squishes Pantoja because of the size difference. I think these guys just need to test themselves, man. Merab's not moving up to 145. Pantoja, I don't know if he's open or not. I think he said before he doesn't really want to, but please, man, if there's a fight that needs to happen between champion versus champion, it's these two right here. Because these guys have fucking cleared out their divisions, bro. I know Kyoji Horiguchi just came back and he looked good, but we gotta let him get some wins before he can go up to Pantoja. Merab versus Dvalishvili versus Alexandre Pantoja is the fight to make, man. Even though fucking Merab might squish him, which I think he will, still, it's champion versus champion. It'll be exciting. And they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Pantoja deserves to move up. Merab needs new contenders. He needs someone else big enough to fight him. And Pantoja is that. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking dip. Because I've yapped too long. No one's even watching this video, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, subscribe and like. So I don't go homeless.